Okay, what we're doing here is um, a test session of a setup I did for Laguna Seca. Um, the McLaren is kind of the same. This is for the Ford GT GT3. The McLaren is more or less the same. They're very aerodynamic dependent cars. So what I found by watching videos on YouTube about how they set up the real cars, I went ahead and did that with this. Um, which I found that the setups that we download from different places don't necessarily pay attention to this. The brake, the ride height on the front as compared to the back needs to be at least about an inch to an inch and a half. Um, if it's not, you know, I guess a lot of people think that the car, the lower to the ground, the more it'll suck down. Yeah, the more it'll suck for sure. But it's not going to suck itself down to the ground and handle the way it's supposed to. So you need to have that rake at about an inch to an inch and a half. Um, and you'll see how that helps it handle. This car, driven properly, which I'm by far not a professional driver. I am an A-class driver, but I'm not the best out there. I'm sure somebody out there could take this setup and just spank the fuck out of a track. But yeah, it's just try and help people so they can see what it's like here, and if it helps you, it helps you. If it doesn't, so be it. At least it'll give you something to laugh at. So here we go. And I don't talk a lot when I'm driving because I find it hard to multitask like that. So if I run across something that I need to make a comment on, I'll do it. But for the most part, I'm not going to talk. I have to focus on what I'm doing. So this car, the one thing you'll find out about the Ford GT in this specific configuration is you can take the sausages and the bumps on the track a lot harder than you can in other cars. Um, I'm not sure why it's that way, but boy, you can really hit some bumps pretty hard, and the whole car will bounce. But it settles back. It's really you got to pay attention to it on the downshifts. Um, don't downshift real fast. Take that first downshift, let the car settle, and then downshift from there. But if you downshift real fast, it will bite in, and you'll probably see that as I come up to turn one. Um, yeah, it'll I'll downshift to first gear and it'll really bite in. Sometimes I need to take first gear at that corner, sometimes second, depends on how I enter it. But you'll see here. You can let me know what you think, and if it works for you, I already put it on Dave Cameron's Discord. You can download it, you can try it, you can see if you like it, if it works for you. I'd like to see more Ford GTs on VRS. I think that would be fucking awesome because it's just been, what, maybe about 2 or 3 years since this car actually ran viably on the racetrack as far as iRacing goes. Granted, it's not run anymore in the real world, but hey, iRacing's a little behind the times. A lot of cars we don't have, and a lot of cars we have that don't run anymore. So, anyway, that'll be a later video. My love and hate for iRacing. But here we go. You got to kind of be careful. It takes a lap or so to get some temperature in the tires. So this first lap, I'm going to take it kind of easy. And it does understeer a lot. Until the tires get up to temp.
Mind these track limits, please, Troy.
I don't know what I did there. Tires on point up.
Sector 1 is 0.16 off your best.
Tires should be up in temperature now. And there you see what I get when I start talking long
That lap time was 128.00. Sector 3 is 0.43, slower than your best. Sector 1 is 0.25 off your best. Your Sector 2 time is quick. That was 127.03. Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 is 0.6 off your best. You've just done a 128.22. Sector 3 is 0.6 off your best. Sector 1 time is good. That was a 127.01. Sector 3's 0.2 off your best. Sector 1 is 0.6, slower than your best. Your Sector 2 time is quick. We need to watch the track limits.
Fuck you, Jimmer.
Sector 1 is quick. Your last lap time was at 126.54. Sector 3 time's okay.
So that's about it. That's when I'm making a video, that's about as good as I can do. So don't do good under pressure like that. So if you like it, and it helps you, great. If it doesn't, and you think I'm completely incompetent, tell me so. Yeah, I don't care. So that's where I'm going to leave it. Try it. Don't try it. Run the Ford. By all means, try it. It's. I think you'll like it. If you don't, so be it. Later.